Two changes to the back line. Reed Baker-Whiting goes into that left back position. Alex Roldan comes back at that right back position. That means Christian Roldan moves up to his preferred position at right midfield. That'll give them a little bit different in terms of the verticality. Musovski different than Roldan. Roldan should be able to get some crosses into dangerous positions.
And how about for Chicago, hoping they can bounce back after their loss in Orlando a week ago?
Yeah, Rafael Schihos comes back into the starting lineup next to Tehran.
VAR tonight here as we get set to kick off here from Seattle, Washington, inside Lumen Field. 18th all-time MLS regular season meeting between the Sounders and the Fire. With it. Square ball for Herbers. He'll swing it in on the secondary. Fry will stay home. Headed away. Follow-up chance on the volley. Not a bad idea there from Gaston Jimenez. But that is one of the difficult tasks of coming here to the Pacific Northwest. A Seattle team that literally can flip the switch and go. Haile Selassie flipping onto a turnover. Right-footed shot will go wide. Stefan Fry. They were not included with the first team in training or available here tonight, but will rejoin the team after tonight's match. Great turn from Haile Selassie. Chance to finish one, and he does! The 25-year-old Swiss winger made the most of a turnover just outside the 18. And once again, the Sounders find themselves down. What a start for the Fire.
This is going to be a learning moment for Jackson Reagan. You see, he doesn't have cover. He overcommits. Selassie just slotting it through the legs, getting around him. Haile Selassie just perfectly touches that one. And then at that point, he can go left, he can go right, and he slots that one home. Just cool, calm, collected to give them that 1-0 lead on the road. Phenomenal individual effort. 1-0.
Stefan Fry had been tested already a couple of times here in the first half.
Each one of those two games that you mentioned, very different. Against Dallas, actually starting comfortable and strong, showing flashes, but never really coming to life, allowing Dallas off of a couple moments of weakness to get those goals. This one.
Baker-Whiting will clear it in the direction of Jordan Morris. Pineda there to send it right back. Through ball here. Morris turns on the Jets. In behind the back three. Morris looking for the ball. That just goes across the face of the Fire goal.
Really good sequence here. Jordan Morris is holding up play, waiting for that run to develop. That run dictates the pass, and there's Paul Rothrock getting a tug on the shirt. Did you see that extension?
And we're going to go to VAR. Let's listen in.
After review, there's a holding foul by number 24 of Chicago. The final decision is penalty and yellow card.
Rusnak stepping to the penalty spot. He scored his first goal of 2024 exactly 1 month ago. It came against his first club, Real Salt Lake, in a 1-1 result. Rusnak has number 2, and Seattle are tied. Sounders fans waiting to see the net ripple, and Rusnak does it here in the 57th minute. It's game on at Lumen Field.
Not the best penalty take that we've seen, but it doesn't matter. As soon as that crosses the line, you see his patience, just waiting to see what Chris Brady does when he doesn't go early.
Rusnak playing for Leo Chu. Morris trying to bust it to the center part of the 18. Instead, it's Rothrock. Pushed away. João Paulo first time, and it whizzes over the crossbar. Seattle out in transition one more time. Chu back. Rusnak. Does he have a second? Deflected away by Chicago defensively, but in a great spot there for the Slovakian midfielder. Out top, and João Paulo parried away. And on the backside, Seattle almost had a second look to extend their 3-match unbeaten run coming into tonight. Chicago, little clip ball over the top. This is Gutierrez, matched up in a good spot, but softly off of his right foot into the gloves of Stefan Fry. These ability to identify and relate to other guys based on where they play on the field. Here's Chu. He comes from a wide position. Centering pass. Rothrock had a clip at it first time. It's deflected away, and it's second penalty in the second half. Another yellow hounded out.
We see this first-time strike from Rothrock. I don't know. From that angle, it's tough to see. I mean, that's on the arm, on the body.
Definitely not extended at all.
There is no handball offense committed by number 5 on Chicago. The final decision is drop ball to the goalkeeper.
Meanwhile, Chicago back the other way with Gutierrez. He's been somewhat quiet tonight. Great square ball across the top of the 18. And a big save from Stefan Fry. His biggest of the night, without question, to deny Alan Aragoni. Wasuki, the Argentine, cutting onto his right foot. Excellent defending there from the French defender. And bodies clattering about. And it looks like Jackson Reagan will be the first sounder booked tonight. Heath, in the first half, it was Seattle clearing with 1-2 passes and Chicago picking up the possession. The script has been flipped here in the second half. Every time Chicago clears, Seattle back to win it. Big save from Brady on the right-footed shot from Obed Vargas. Kutsias able to win the ball for Chicago, but Rusnak able to win it right back. Through ball looking for Morris. Morris inside the 18. He goes down, as does Pineda, and a point to the spot again. For the third time tonight, Joseph Dickerson will point to the penalty spot. It was Jordan Morris in stoppage time last weekend to deliver the third goal in a 3-2 win. Now it's Albert Rusnak to try and give the Sounders the lead, and he does. A brace for Albert Rusnak. And the Sounders have climbed back in front for a third straight match. Dickerson takes another look at his watch. Rolled on, maybe with the chance to ice it out in front. De La Vega comes sliding in, but it's cleared just off the goal line.
Yeah, it's a huge recovery from Mueller there.
And there's the final whistle from Joe Dickerson. Seattle, for a third straight match, have come from down to win 3 points. A 4-match unbeaten run after tonight.